Alright, fuckers, welcome back to the Football Manager 2017 Old Firm Revival, episode 17 here, and this is by far the biggest episode of the series we've had since the beginning. Obviously, this episode will probably decide whether or not we're going to have any sort of title race this season or not. Now, it's been a while since I've played a few games, since last time we were actually recording anything, so we're just going to go and check and we'll have a quick look at the fixtures that we have played. So, since we've been, I think the last game we had was for Rangers was a 1-0 win against Partick Thistle, I believe. Yeah, so since then we've had, look at that, some great results. We've had a 4-0, we've had a, what do you call it? No wait, this is Celtic's results, yeah. So the last game we played for Celtic was the 2-0 game against Dundee. And then since then, or was it the 1-0 game against, I don't know. But anyway, since then, we've came out and we beat Partick Thistle, we beat Hamilton and Ross County. So we played 3 games with Celtic off screen. That's right, I finally got it right, for fuck's sake. Yes, 3 games off screen and we won them both. And with Rangers, I think we were kind of expecting maybe Celtic to drop a few points. It didn't really happen. See, with Rangers, I think the last game I think we had was it against Hearts? It might have been. Yeah, I believe it was, yeah. So, hold on. We've played 3 games. Let's get this fucking straight. The last live game we had on episode 16 was Hearts for Rangers. Since then, we beat Hamilton 3-1, we beat Inverness 3-0, and then we had a disappointing defeat against St Johnstone. And with Celtic, I'll get it right sooner or later, guys. Just stick with me here. Fucking head's pickled. I said change manager, fuck's sake, come on. What's this? I said change manager. Right, here we go, right, so we're there. And with Celtic, you can see, the last game, obviously, we played was against Partick Thistle, and then with a 1-1 draw with Hamilton, it looked like maybe there would have been a chance for Rangers to come back. Maybe Celtic didn't have the title wrapped up, but since then, we've won 4 games in a row. We have kept a clean sheet in all of them, haven't conceded. And now it's quite looking like Celtic are going to comfortably run away with the title. But you can see the league table, 20 games in, Celtic still undefeated. Rangers won 10, drew 5, lost 5. There's a 13-point gap. If Rangers can somehow defeat Celtic today, they will close the gap down to 10 points. And even that, perhaps, maybe even Aberdeen still have a chance. But that will perhaps, give Rangers a small chance to win the league. I don't know. But I think we can all agree that if Celtic get a draw here or a win, then the league will definitely be over. So, big match at stake here, and bigger match for Rangers, definitely this. Celtic can afford to lose this, and I doubt they're going to start panicking, but you just feel to have any chance it's a game Rangers have to win. So we'll have to go with the lineup. I don't know, we've had quite a few injuries at the moment. I think most of them are back, still got without Danny Wilson. We can bring Toral into the team though, he is ready to come back, fortunately. We have been playing Garner for a bit, but I don't think he's going to be playing here. Nico Kranker has been playing well. It's kind of hard to... Who the hell do we take out? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to take anyone out. Maybe Rossiter. I see John Charles doesn't really play that position as good. No, you know what? John Terrell, he can start on the bench. Fuck it. I'm going to go with this team that we've currently got because it has been doing well recently, bar that last bad result. Maybe we don't start Faghorn. Maybe that's where we change it up a bit. Do we start Kenny Miller? Do we start Joe Garner? Can Joe Garner do the job? Fuck it, we're going to start Garner. I know it's controversial, but fuck it, we're going to go for it. And we're going to go on counter against Celtic, I think. Oh no, wait, maybe just standard, I don't know. Or do we want to control it? Or no, we're going to go attacking, fuck it. I think we need to, man. It's a game we want to win. We're at home, we're at IBROX, need to try and please the crowd. So I think it makes sense to try and go attacking. And obviously, if there's any goals, any score updates during the game, we can, change our formation, change our mentality to, suit that or whatever. Now with Celtic, I can't remember we've got Craig Gordon back. Craig Gordon recently just came back, which is good because De Vries was pretty shit. Yeah, there's no mistake about that. He was pretty much garbage. Alright, well, for some reason it just didn't even let me pick the Celtic team, so I'm not quite sure what's happening there. Don't even know if I would have made any changes, to be honest, but it doesn't look like I'm going to have that opportunity. You can see some other games that are being played today. Dundee, St Johnstone, Partick Thistle, Kilmarnock, Hamilton, Motherwell, Ross County, Inverness. I think we would prefer if Partick Thistle got beat, because they are danger of, you know, getting top 3. So I think if Kilmarnock could beat Partick Thistle, it'd be a good result for Rangers, definitely. Obviously, if we win, we go above Aberdeen into second. Hopefully we can do that. So let's fucking this computer keeps freezing on me, man. Fucking bullshit. You know what I mean, biggest derby in the world here, and you're send assistant. I haven't got time. So there's the team. It looks like Celtic picked Dembele, McLean, Armstrong, Forrest, Bitton, Abui, Kieran. See, that's bullshit. I'd have picked Scott Sinclair. So I don't really like how it's just went and done that. I mean, I'll just leave it. I mean, that's the team we're going to go with. Hopefully McLean was begging for time. He hasn't said he hasn't got a lot of time, but to be honest, he's not been playing that good. So that's why he hasn't been getting the time. Let's just do the Rangers thing here. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if McLean leaves in January. Right. I guess give the fans a good performance, even though Celtic are expected to win here. Let's look forward to this one. I look forward to it. 100% folk is going to get the job done. Going to get the job done. So Celtic, guess I'll be passionate as well. We're favourites here, so I'll be passionate, and it seemed to benefit Celtic a bit more than it did us, and I think we'll just go control with Celtic, looking to control the game, but obviously Rangers are going to come out attacking us. We would have liked to have had Scott Brown back for this game as well, but he's currently, I think he's suspended or injured at the moment. So we're without Scott Brown and Sinclair. Apart from that though, maybe a pretty much full strength team. Don't know anyway, match underway. Kieran Tierney to Abui, that's the first. I don't get this Football Manager, like, why even show you the kickoff? I mean, they show you like the kickoff for like 30 seconds and it just disappears and there's no real highlight or fuck all. It just doesn't make it's like a waste of time. Anyway, Kieran Tierney, 10 minutes in, he caught offside. Oh, Cranker suffered a facial injury. It looks like he's been punched there. I wonder who done it. Scott Brown's not in the field. He'd have been my #1 target, but he's no there, so I wonder who smashed Crancher. Anyway, Dembele, he's got no support so far, but he's going, oh, Heinemann there coming across, great challenge there. Just taking the ball straight off Dembele to a big roar from the Rangers fans, and now it's Lustig there with a tackle of his own. Back and forth action here, both sets of players getting stuck in, and now Rossiter takes the ball off Forrest, it looks like, and Sevchenko will look to clear this. Back to Gordon, is that out? No, apparently not. Header down from Mackay to Rossiter. Rossiter into Nico Crankier. What can Crankier do? Oh, he spreads it over to Tavernier down the right. Tavernier now, can he get across? And there's loads of men in the middle. Back, oh Mackay, and it's a goal. Already Rangers have took the lead here. Barry Mackay is 7th goalie of the season. Fine goal by Rangers indeed. Lovely play there. And that is what they wanted. Straight, well, not straight from the kick-off, but it's early enough, guys. 10 minutes in. And that's a great goal. Good pass in there. Tavernier, lovely cross into the back post, and Barry Mackay getting the header to put Rangers 1-0 up in front. And maybe we were right to go attacking. Barry Ferguson, our tackling's been good. Well, yeah, we want to keep getting stuck in, man. We're not going to take a foot off the gas. It's Simific into Dembele. Oh, it's off the post. How's Dembele missed that? He's been scoring for fun this season. He gets an easy chance like that, man, in the 6-yard box, and he fucking misses it. Absolutely unbelievable there for big Moussa Dembele. He should have scored that, no doubt about it. Maybe the occasion just got the better of him. Moussa Dembele now been caught offside, and it's 27 minutes in. Let's have a quick look at the match stats. So Celtic only that one shot for Dembele, the only shot Celtic have managed so far in this match. Passing's not that great. Rangers 60%, Celtic 68%. That's pretty poor. Now Celtic 4 shots now, so it looks like Celtic have just had a barrage of opportunities there. Clear-cut chances, both 1-1, but Dembele missed his, so it looks like going to go into half-time. This current score is going to be 1-0 to Rangers here, the home side, and maybe we'll change it up a wee bit in the second half, do we? Yep, let's see here, passionate. keep it up. I think we're going to go counter. I think that would make sense. We're winning 1-0. And with Celtic, I think we'll stay in control for now, and we'll just show me something else in the second half. Everyone's motivated at Dembele. Let's get stuck in Dem, because that was a shocking miss. Dembele, you fucking piece of dog shit, man. I'm not happy with your performance. Hopefully that fires him up. We'll get Davis to do the individual team talks. We're not going to make any subs just yet. I'll leave it as it is, man. Still plenty of time left. 45 minutes. And we're off. Second half. Begin to rain now. And we're off with Rangers. Have lost the ball straight away. And that's the end of the highlight. So Westfalen on him there. 94%. Condition. He's still the fittest player on the park. Goalkeepers generally don't seem to go down that much, but Craig Gordon's down at 90. Perhaps that's due to his injury. Maybe he's not fully fit at the moment. Might still be struggling. Who knows? There's not a lot happening here since that Rangers goal, to be honest. We've had that one clear-cut chance that Moussa Dembele missed, but since then, absolutely nothing. And there you go. It's going to make a substitution here. Oh, this is for Rangers. How the fuck do we make one for Celtic? Well, we'll probably make one for Rangers. Bring on a pair of fresh legs. I don't know. Could we bring on? Everyone's having a good game. I don't know about Clint Hill though. Is he having a good game? I mean, I don't know about Senderos. But he's looking motivated, so I don't want to take someone off who's looking motivated. Joe Garner's looking aggressive. No, what? We're going to bring on King Kenny Miller, I think, and we'll give him a team talk, and we will be assertive, I think. Assertive. Hold on, passionate. I want to see a good display. Why not? Now let me see it. Aha, here. This is how you change it. Right, so we're going to go off control and we're going to go to attacking. And we're going to make a few subs, I think, because one's not going to cut it. Don't know if we've got Lee Griffiths on the bench. We'll maybe bring him on if we do for Dembele. Yes, we do, and yes, I'm going to take Dembele off. He's had a very, very poor game. And also McLean, I'm not too happy with him. He's looking frustrated. Well, I'm frustrated with you, you piece of shit. You're coming off, and you're going to be coming off for Scott Sinclair. James Forrest, another one who's not in a great game. We'll bring you off for Paddy Roberts. There we go. We're going to use all 3 substitutions right now, and Paddy Roberts and Scott Sinclair probably should have been starting, but like I said, it didn't actually let me choose the team, so that was very disappointing. No excuses, like, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure the team we had out was still stronger than Rangers, should have been getting the job done, but it clearly didn't, and then we're going to go back to Rangers, I think, and let's just go to contain. I think that's what you'd be doing. We've got the 1-0 lead, there's no need to really do anything, no need to go for it. Who are we going to bring on now? Maybe John Terrell? Can we bring on John Terrell? What do you think? Maybe John Terrell. We'll bring on Big John Terrell, I think. And we'll take Jordan Rossiter. Anyone else? Philip Senderos. We'll bring on Clint Hill because Senderos is getting a bit tired. So his ratings no is good. We made our last 2 subs. Defensive subs really. Terrell to give us a lot of a bit more energy and shit in the middle of the field, and obviously Big Clint Hill to come in and take over from Senderos, who was doing a good job. What's this? Is a free kick here with Armstrong over the wall, and it's a goal. Unbelievable stuff there. It's a great goal there for Stuart Armstrong. Didn't see that coming, and it looks like those defensive substitutions for Rangers might just have to be taken away right now. Fuck, that was crazy stuff there. Armstrong with a great goal. Didn't expect it, and it was good. Like, can't take it away from him. I think we'll just set both teams to attack now. I've used all the subs I can, so I mean, I don't want to seem to favour one team here, but I think we'll just go attacking both teams, see at the end, and see what happens. So took a dead ball opportunity for Celtic to get the goal back. I think Rangers will be very disappointed. Only had 9 more minutes to hold on, but it was a great free kick there. Ball crossed in for Cranker, but it's headed away. Now it's Niels into Cranker. Cranker through to Big Barry Mackay. Oh, he's done it! Barry Mackay's done it, 92nd minute. It's his 8th goal of the season, 2nd goal of the game, and now we're definitely going back to contain here. Fucking the Rangers fans are going mental. They're all jumping down the bouncy, and the Celtic fans are crying their eyes out, and we need to get to overload quickly before the referee blows the whistle. Did not expect that, man. Rangers look as if they may snatch it right in the last... Oh, and it's... There you go, full-time whistle. 2-1 to the mighty Rangers at IBROX. And the Glasgow GERS have defeated Celtic. What about that, man? We have to be passionate, man. What a performance. And Barry Mackay there. Fucking hell, that was great. That was great. Let's give Barry Mackay a special. Very proud, I think. And we're proud. He looks happy. Great performance there. Looked like we'd been denied that Celtic free kick at the end, but Barry Mackay there getting the 2 goals today. And that late winner, great stuff. And with Celtic, I think we'll just, I don't know, be assertive. Simply put, that was good. No, we shouldn't really win the match, should we have? Simply put, yeah, we'll just simply put that wasn't good enough. And Moussa Dembele, man, he needs to get told. He needs to get told that he was poor today. Yep, you had the chance to let the side down. Apparently now he looks fired up, so that's pretty good. And like I said, you can see now the gap is just 10 points. But Rangers were the better team. More possession, more chances, more shots on target. Thoroughly deserved the 2-0 win, the 2-1 win even. Now we have a press conference, which we will take. There was an extra incentive, yep, for locals, blah blah blah. Athletic Madrid manager Damien. What? What the fuck? He wants to sign a buoy? Why? I'm open to discussions. That's crazy. Why would Diego Simeone want to... Oh my god, I don't get that. Journal, it must be tough for your players to see Rangers. No, they'll bounce back. The fans were unhappy with the fans. Don't think our play minute will lie. I mean, I can't say we were shit and Rangers deserve to win. We'll probably get sacked, me, you know what I mean? I say we deserve more than to lose a late goal. So there you go. It's Diego Simeone. It's been at IBROX scouting Hibuye, believe it or not. Looks as if Nico Kranjčar. Well, we don't have any games for like 3 weeks now, so we don't have to rush him. We'll just leave him. I'm absolutely passionate. Let's go here. I'm absolutely delighted. Nico Kranjčar was an unfortunate casualty against a Celtic team. Many have claimed play too close to the edge and often cross the line of what might be considered acceptable physicality. What do you make of their style and approach? Let's see, assertive. I'm disgusted with them, particularly Paddy McTague. The style of players, no. I'll say I'm disgusted. Has to be a crackdown. Crackdown on tackling. Got me passionate. It was no less than we deserved. Yep. Mackay impresses for Rangers. So, yep, what I went on. See in world news. Messi claims footballer of the year. Great for him, I suppose. I mean, doesn't really affect us. We're not going to have any players like Messi anytime soon, or probably ever. You know. You can see Orange disgusted by Celtic's aggression, blah blah blah. Let's see how the other teams got on in the league today. Will Partick Thistle get the win? I do not quite know. Now, the transfer window opens in 2 days. Our next game for both Rangers and Celtic isn't until the 21st of January. And it is FA Cup matches, Scottish Cup. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to play the next 3 weeks offline. Let's just, let me just do this question here. So there you go. I don't know what he's complaining about. His team's looking at the game. Right. Oh, what's this shit? Glad we're not this side. It's unfortunate someone... Yep, it's unfortunate. Although, probably if Scott Brown was on the field, he'd probably aimed for a man and boot him in the head or some shit like that. And then Partick Thistle actually got a win, so that keeps them in that battle for the European places. Dundee got a 2-1 win over St Johnstone. Yes, like I was saying, I'm just going to actually play the next 3 weeks off, off YouTube. I'm not going to be recording it. And then when I come back, we'll play both Scottish Cup matches. We'll play the Rangers one, who I think they got, is it Morton they got? And then Celtic got Alloa. Funny actually, Morton are Rangers feeder club, so should be a pretty good game now for Rangers. I don't know I've listened to a lot of your suggestions. I don't quite know who I'm going to bring in. There's a few players that I would like to get. Ali Crawford for Hamilton, Lewis Moult from Motherwell, Jamie Walker, Callum Patterson for Hearts. These are a few players that I've been looking at. Maybe John McGinn for Hibernian. So those are the kind of players I'm looking at for Rangers. For Celtic, I don't quite know if we're going to be bringing anybody in. Although I will try to be looking to offload a few people. I think the squad's far too big. I can't keep everyone happy. And I would rather sell like 4 or 5 players on and bring in one really good player, you know. And that's what I'm going to try and do. Also, our big signing this season, James McLean. He may not be here in 3 weeks' time. He's not happy. He's not happy with the amount of game time he's getting. I try and give him more game time. He doesn't really perform. He's the highest wage earner at the club. And I don't think he merits that. I don't think he deserves it. Now, I would have sold him earlier in the last episode, but apparently I agreed a 20%. He gets a 20% fee of the sell-on. So that's pretty pish. I don't remember including that in the contract, but apparently I did. So if I sold him for 5 million, he would get 1 million, so I'd only get 4. Which is not what I really want to do. You know, I kind of want the 5 million back that I spent for him. So, but if I can come out with a profit, or if I can come out dead even with James McLean, then he probably won't be here, guys, in 3 weeks. And some fringe players, like say Gary Mackay-Stevens, Boyata, Callum McGregor, may not be getting rid of them for good, but they may be going out on loan, guys. Do not expect to see those players here either when we come back. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Just a one last quick look here at the league tables. And then you can see everyone now played 21 games. It's Celtic on 48, Rangers 38, Aberdeen 37, Partick Thistle 36. A wee drop back to Hearts there on 31, St Johnstone 30. That rounds off the top 6. And then you can see Ross County at the bottom, 21 games and 4 points, still yet to win a game. That is absolutely shocking from them. And I cannot see any way they will survive. But who knows? We'll have a quick look at the team stats then before we go. See, most goals in the league, Celtic with 40 goals, 21 games. So we're averaging just under 2 goals a game. I mean, it's not exactly great, is it? I mean, I think I'd like us to be averaging over 2 goals a game. If we were averaging over 2 goals a game, I'd be happy enough. But I think under, I don't know, I think in this league that we should be averaging just over, you know, we're only 2 goals in front of Rangers, 4 goals in front of Aberdeen, 7 in front of Hearts, so I would expect us to be doing a bit better than that. In terms of hitting the target there, Rangers are the best, so 45% shot accuracy, so we're not even in the top 8, so maybe that's our problem, and it's no wonder when you see Moussa Dembele like missing for 5 yards out, it's fucking ridiculous. Most crosses completed. The Hearts there have the most crosses completed, most headers completed too, most passes and best average possession. It's Dundee. Surprisingly, I thought we'd be dominating teams. I thought we'd have the best possession. That Celtic possession is only 49, so we're averaging under 50% possession in the league. That's pretty... Didn't expect that whatsoever. Thought we'd have been a lot better. Most fouls made are Rangers. It's funny that there's Billy Orange saying that Celtic are a terrible, aggressive team, yet Rangers have made the most fouls. Weird that. Hearts have got the most successful tackles. And then you see clean sheets. Celtic have the most clean sheets, and they've only conceded 13 goals. So, I mean, they've scored the most, conceded the least. Maybe I need to give them a break. Maybe they're not underperforming that much. You can see Rangers will conceded 25. Definitely been a problem for the GERS. Can score for fun, but we can also concede for fun. So, could be a problem, guys. But anyway, that's a quick round up to the stats, and like I say, we're 1 day away from the transfer window. It's going to be opening. I'm going to be doing some magic. Hopefully when we come back, we might have like fucking Lionel Messi playing for Rangers, Ronaldo playing for Celtic, or who knows, maybe there'll be another miracle and I'll have like 1,000 subs. They're all highly unlikely, but there's only one way to find out if they happen, and that is tune back into the next episode, guys. But that's it for now. I've got some tea and toast here on the go. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my night, watch some shitty WWE Raw, and until next time, peace.